Reading aloud exposes children to a wide range of vocabulary, sentence structures, and language patterns. It is crucial for their language development, cognitive growth, emotional bonding, knowledge acquisition, literacy skills, imagination, and academic success. It creates a special bonding experience by providing an opportunity for quality time together, snuggled up with a book which could strengthen your relationship. Reading also engages the child's imagination and stimulates their thinking. Encouraging children to make different sounds and engage in vocal play supports their speech development. Exploring different vocalizations and imitating sounds helps children develop their oral motor skills, strengthen their vocal muscles, and practice articulating different sounds, eventually leading to clearer speech. Blowing activities such as blowing bubbles, blowing whistles, or blowing out candles can help strengthen the muscles involved in speech production. These activities engage the lips, tongue, and cheeks, promoting coordination and control of oral movements. Stronger oral motor skills can contribute to clearer articulation and speech production. Start early with sounds such as the meow of a cat or the woof of a dog. Every time you practice these sounds with your little one, it introduces them to the sounds of speech. Hearing these sounds really help them with the vocabulary and pronunciation. Repetition is always key. Remember, when it comes to sounds, that's exactly what speech is. It is sounds coming out of your mouth. Singing exposes children to a rich and rhythmic language pattern. The repetitive nature of songs can help children learn new words, phrases, and sentence structures. Singing allows children to hear and practice a wide range of vocabulary, promoting language development. Singing familiar nursery rhymes or songs with repetitive sounds can enhance children's ability to identify and manipulate sounds within words. Regular singing practice can also improve speech clarity and articulation skills. Singing helps children associate a certain activity with a song. It is also very important to hum while you are singing. Humming can be a beneficial activity for speech development in children. It involves producing sounds with the vocal cords while maintaining lip and tongue movement. When humming, children engage their oral motor skills, exercising and strengthening the muscles involved in speech production. This can improve articulation, speech clarity, and overall oral coordination. Humming exercises help to strengthen the vocal cords. It develops oral motor skills by engaging various facial muscles, including the lips, tongue. Children's music often incorporates repetitive lyrics, rhymes, and catchy melodies. Listening to children. Regularly talking to your child as you would any other person and not using any baby talk, engaging in conversations and exposing them to sounds, rhythms, and patterns of language which help them to absorb and internalize the structure and vocabulary of the language spoken around them. Through exposure, they learn the building blocks of communication. As you talk about everyday experiences, using running commentary for children under the age of 2 years to name objects, describe actions, and why or how you are doing things so that you provide them with a broader vocabulary. After the age of 2, a child needs to process what they are learning, and constant interruption with asking questions or running commentary can interfere with their natural learning and thought process. Gently correct any grammar simply by repeating the correct pronunciation of a word. Encourage two-way communication, observe and return. Wait and pause before continuing to talk, especially to babies. If your child is speaking in one-word sentences, repeat what they say using two-word sentences. If your child is speaking in two-word sentences, repeat what they say using three-word sentences. If your child is speaking in three-word sentences, repeat what they are saying using 4 or more word sentences, and so on. Baby sign language provides a means for babies to express their needs, wants, and feelings before they have developed the ability to speak clearly. When babies are exposed to signs consistently and in context, they start associating those signs with their corresponding meanings. Babies often experience frustration when they cannot effectively communicate their needs and desires. Baby sign language reduces these frustrations by providing a means for them to express themselves, reducing tantrums, and promoting a more peaceful environment. Learning and using baby sign language can strengthen the bond between parents and their infants. Baby sign language exposes infants to a broader range of vocabulary at an earlier stage. Learning and using signs requires babies to observe, imitate, and engage in mental representation of symbols. This cognitive engagement supports their overall cognitive development, including memory, attention, and problem-solving skills. There is nothing wrong with a child under the age of 2.5 years using a dummy, but give them the opportunity to express themselves, whether with happy or sad emotions, without the use of a dummy. Allow them to cry without having the urge to soothe their feelings each time by giving them the dummy to hush them. Also, when your child starts talking, in order for them to develop their oral organs to help with speech and language development, it is ideal that children don't use the dummy during their awake times. Using a dummy at night before the age of 2.5 years is fine, but it is recommended by dentists that the dummy is given up altogether thereafter to avoid dental arches. Not only is baby-led weaning great for the development of hand-eye coordination and healthy eating habits, offering babies an opportunity to explore tastes, textures, aromas, and color of a variety of foods, but chewing also helps develop the use of the tongue, which is important for many different speech sounds as well as speech development. Solid foods help develop and strengthen the speech organs and muscles. Breastfeeding improves coordination of the mouth, lip, tongue, and jaw muscles, enhances speech development, and helps to prevent speech problems. Although research on this topic is mixed, with several studies showing breastfeeding to enhance speech development and speech clarity, others have shown no speech differences between breastfeeding and bottle feeding. So bottle feeding moms, don't stress. Although the benefits of breastfeeding are evident, it doesn't mean that your child will have a speech delay if they are bottle fed.